All right, so we're out here in Nashville. Can-Am's invited me out here for the Defender Derby. And if you don't know what that is, we got 12 people out here racing 12 Defenders on this sick track that Hubert built on his property. So I got a call a few weeks ago asking if I want to participate in this race. I'm like, heck yeah, it sounds like a good time. With no idea what was actually in store for this race. We got some big old dirt mounds, some mud, some logs. Like, that's the simple stuff, no problem. That's just the race. Me and Luke got here yesterday. What'd they tell us?
So we found out yesterday that there is a grand prize if you win all this, is you get to keep the Defender Limited that you're racing.
Yeah.
We kind of want that Defender, so the stakes are really high right now.
That also means I can't totally destroy this thing, because I was coming into this with the mentality that, man, I'm gonna give this sucker ham. I don't care, we're winning this race for just bragging rights. But now I want to win it and not destroy the new Defender.
The nice thing is I think that everybody here has some racing experience, some ranching experience. I think our biggest advantage is I think Kyle has the most seat time in a 2-seater stock Defender. So I think that's your advantage compared to everyone else.
So out of the 12 people that are racing, 6 of us are classified as racers, and then the other 6 of us are classified as ranchers. So all the white jerseys are racers, and then all the red jerseys are ranchers. A lot of guys we've met before, hung out with before, a few people we haven't. Dale Brisby's out here commentating this whole event. And but then we also got people like Asta Cruiser and Dustin, who I know like to bend the rules a little bit to win.
So I'm only one person. I'm gonna try to cover this whole race the best I can. Can-Am's actually filming this whole event, and they have a whole production team out here and whatnot. So they're gonna produce a super high quality version of all this. So
Luke's gonna steal all the footage.
I'm gonna try and borrow some of the footage, but if you guys wanna watch like the full production of this race, go check out Can-Am's video. It's gonna be really cool. That's like my shameless plug to them.
So this is what we're racing, totally stock, brand new Defender Limited. They did wrap them. They're the HG11s. It's got the new 3-cylinder motor. Fortunately, mine is not turboed, although that'd be very helpful. But yeah, I kind of feel bad. We're about to give these things the beat down, and they have 14 miles on them.
They're not even base models like this. They're all limited. Listen, we gotta do it. We gotta win. I really want to take one home.
All right, we got qualifying coming up. First place will race against 12th place, second place against 11th place, third place, 10th place, so on and so forth. So I would like to nail qualifying, realistically, probably second place. Then I can race like a 10th place person. With all that being said, Dustin is going first. The track is prime time slippery because it's literally been raining all night. We got hail last night.
Look at all this hail.
I don't think people have the seat time that we have of just a Defender Limited stock 2-door running that thing through the trails. Like, we have put some miles on our Defender and none of them have been easy. All right, time for qualifying. Dustin just finished up his and we're up next. Lock diff, 4-wheel drive, high. Gonna be quick with the low and high. All right, here we go. Bro, I kind of feel bad because this is the one that we would be able to keep. All right, we gotta go back to high real quick. Oh, we got mud. Pitching her into the, oh! A little slicker than I thought. I ain't gonna lie. All right, we're gonna take our time through here. It is gonna be rough getting through this section. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, back in the rocks. I think we definitely have our low to high shifting the best out of anybody, besides maybe Dustin. Look, over this log right here. Come on. Oh, we got water in the cab. All right. On the log, hop. Back on the logs, let's go, baby. It's slick. Oh, we're doing we're sending it. Let's go, let's go. Oh, maybe. Oh boy. That was good. All right, that went pretty well. But man, did I lose it going into them hay bales. I totally came in way too hot, but it's okay. That's just qualifying. I will say I hit them rocks pretty hard. All right, we got some interviews to do. All right, so we just got done with our qualifying lap. We got 4th place for the qualifying lap. We were 4th, so we're reversing. Number 9. So we're going against number 9, Bar 7 Ranch. I feel like this is the ultimate mud race versus country race.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really worried about breaking something because I think you're going to have to try to push it to the limits or you're not going to win, right?
That's fair, that's fair.
If you don't try, you're not going to win.
But we'll see.
It's going to be fun.
Robin's racing.
Robin's racing.
Good luck. See you
Have
on
a
the
good
other
one.
side,
Yes,
hopefully
sir.
behind me. I got something I want to win. I'm trying to take old girl home with me. I don't know how we're getting it home. I don't think it'll fit in my check-in luggage. Maybe we drive it home. I'm ready to race, boy. I gotta warm the motor up. Hey, see the gear shifter? R is for race mode. Put it in R. All right, good.
Okay, everybody, I'm about to count you down. Racers, 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Yeah, they're actually waiting for the flag to be waved. They're not waiting on
He's
us.
coming with.
Kyle's gonna take bar
Here we
7.
go.
with the
Cody
big
is
wheelie.
rolling through this rock
baby.
section.
Yeah. All right, we got tractor pull. Come on.
Everybody's taking different lanes.
All right, boys, up the hill. Cody's hitting hay bales already.
This is cake. He probably hauls 10,000 bales a day, so to be able to just toss 4 and throw it, that's got to be a treat for him.
We're gonna hit that left line.
Kyle is just flying through that water using those windshield wipers,
Windshield
throwing
wiper
it into
on.
high. Why is still moving? I would not recommend doing that.
All right, let's keep our tires on the beat this time.
But she's handling it. These things are built to move. There we go.
Woohoo, baby!
All right, so here we go. This is the first time we're actually seeing both competitors doing the same challenge.
Come on. Really wish my
Kyle, nice
would
and
work.
steady through the slalom there. These things are agile.
back out of here.
And he's carrying speed around these turns. He is really being aggressive now, throwing caution to the wind.
As long as this sucker can stay together, ooh, we can win. This rock's getting rough.
I believe that our man Kyle is in the lead. This is his 3rd lap. Cody Archie's got to get that unhooked. He's got to get his seatbelt back on. So something's got to go wrong here for Kyle with the logs. Kyle is going to be our winner.
What a race, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so luckily I won my class. I did tear up my car a little bit. Let's look at this thing real quick. So I bent the tie rod on the passenger side, you can see that. And apparently Dustin was telling me after the race, he saw it was a little bent. And then when I hit the logs on my last lap, I super bent it. Since I bent it so bad, they moved me out of this car. They actually yanked the doors off and they put it on this car. So now I got a new race car because of my numbers. I just got done cleaning the windows. We're going to the next race. Hopefully this thing's a good girl to me. I don't love that the doors are not perfectly aligned, so hopefully that doesn't hem us up in the race, but I don't care. We're racing and we're winning.
All right, I don't think Kyle mentioned it, but he's about to race Dustin, the race that we didn't want to happen because Dustin's a buddy of ours and it's hard to race buddies. Hopefully he does place good. I don't know, it's gonna be close race. All right, Kyle's battery just died right before the race. Perfect timing. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, baby! It's gonna go over the rock. Oh my gosh!
Going through the Joker.
They're gonna both do the tractor pull at the same time.
All right, so this is next. I'm anxious to see how this is going to go. If these tractors get
How
crossed up.
exciting.
It is a race to the tractor pull. There we go. Dustin took an inside interesting line. Kyle's got to drive around them. They are battling to hook these tractors up right now.
Whoa.
Dustin's already back in his rig.
Oh, he unhooked his track.
No. Sabotage. Dustin, you're not connected, buddy.
Oh my
Oh, that was some dirty stuff. You got to go back and hook up. He unhooked his tractor. Kyle Cullen with a dirty move. Nobody said you couldn't do it.
My heart is racing right now.
It's going to be tight.
If Dustin wins this race, I'm going to make fun of Kyle forever.
I cannot wait to see that. Who's in the lead right now? Kyle Cullen, Dustin Battle Axe, hauling on the inside. His bed is unlatched. He does not care. This is neck and neck, down to the wire. Let's see what he's doing.
What a nail biter. Ooh, ooh.
taking a wide line right now. Battle Axe is coming through. They are neck and neck coming through the muck.
Kyle won. Kyle's winning.
Oh, he's passing him in the...
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding
Dustin
me?
Battle Axe
Oh
Jones
my
for
gosh!
the win.
Keep it together, man. Yes, sir! Where did he come from? Oh! Dustin takes the W. That was a good race.
So mad you just got that. What a finish, though.
Oh, I thought I
What a
had
finish.
it. He did. He floored right over the logs. That's where
And the right side was smoother too for blasting. Bro, it was down to it, dog.
that was a
Bro,
good
you
race.
came out of nowhere. I'm like, what? Man,
That was a Hail Mary
I'm
right
not
there. You
mad
were
that
sending it.
won, but I
That
didn't
was
want to
good.
race you this early, but I'm glad it turned out like
I
that.
wish that was the final right there.
Golly, that was good. That was a good race.
We're down to the final race. Dustin's ripping around the track. He beat me in the last race. I was so close, and my GoPro is dead. I was so mad about that. Hopefully we got footage from the other guys. So for context for the race, we hit the tractor pull first with Dustin, and he had just hooked his on first, ran around, and I popped his rope off, hopped in mine, took off. I had the lead on him. Got to the end, and Dustin's fast, Dustin's quick. He had some good strategies. He caught up to me at the end, took a look behind me, saw that he was pretty far behind me, and I was like, let me take it easy through the logs. I don't want to kill this thing because I want to keep racing. And Dustin just sent the logs and took the win. But you see these boys, it's Tucker the farmer and Dustin the racer. This race isn't over yet. They got 5 laps. I think Tucker's got a little bit of a lead on him, but we'll see. Oh, that's the race, and Tucker took the win. Here comes Dustin out at the end. He better just stay in that thing and keep on driving it home. Oh, I would love to see my boy win, but I am excited for Tucker to win. Talk about an underdog story. So back 1 heat ago, me and Tucker ran and I beat him, but since we needed a 4th racer, he had the fastest losing time, so he got to advance and just won the entire thing, which is sick for him. It is so funny when people are racing and there's something to win on the line, they just don't care. My man lost his tailgate at some point.
All right, so we also got another award, and this is the pull challenge winner. It went to the person we thought did the best in the tractor pull challenge, and that goes to the one and only number 18, Kyle Cullen. Get on up.
He used creative ingenuity. He did cheat, and that's 20 push-ups, by the way, Mr. Battle Axe Jones. Get down there.
I was saving that one for the end if I needed it. It was a little back pocket trick, and I knew.
And you lost anyway.
Listen, I thought I was going home with a Defender, with a nice hat and a cool trophy. Not as cool, but almost as cool.
Thank you, everyone, to coming out to the first annual Can-Am Derby.
All right, wrapping up Can-Am Demo Derby. No. That's what it felt like.
Oh, wrong event, wrong event.
Defender Derby.
There you go.
Better.
I'm not mad, but mad that I lost to you, but
Dude.
man, I wish you had won that thing.
I'm saying this right now, if it didn't work out the way it worked out, I was worried for a sec because a lot of friends, it would have been, I'm telling you.
I'm really curious what our relation would be if I
don't even want to go
Did
down
you like that?
I don't want to go down that road. It didn't work out that way. It was fun. It's funny now. Cool, let's leave it.
Well, listen, I'm not promising I won't do something like that again to you.
Listen, I came here with this little expectations.
Dude, me
and
too.
I was like, from the first things, I'm like, these things are sky wheel. Like, this is mental.
You nailed it. I came in with kind of these expectations because sometimes these corporate events, you gotta pretend a little bit. You gotta behave.
They really gave us a free for all.
It was a great event.
You get competitive people together, and you get that good of a first prize.
All right, so we have pulled up at GTR Diesel,
Dude, I
and
can't get the sticker off.
Kyle got to put a new shirt on in his XL.
I can't get the sticker.
There's 2 trucks sitting right here. Kyle calls me earlier. He goes, "Hey, we need to go pick up the
My
dually."
sticker ripped in half. Stop trying to tell the story of this intro. I gotta get the sticker off.
So there's 2 trucks here.
I got my sticker off.
So there's 2 trucks here I did not want Kyle to see because Kyle told me that he wanted to sell his truck for a newer body style.
I want that one. That one's cool as heck. But I don't need that. That's too fancy.
No, that's too fancy.
I want this one.
Look at that, dude. Isn't that not the cleanest? It's got the rigid light bars. Yeah, on 40s, dude.
That thing's sick.
This thing is beautiful. You don't even want this anymore?
I don't even want it. I want that one. I guess let's go figure out how bad this turbo was, because apparently I should do better maintenance.
All right.
She's paid for. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but not as good as I hoped it would be. So what did I do?
So it's got a lot of play there.
A lot?
And you can see where it was contacting the housing.
Oh.
And then
And then there's more?
you got the oil coming out of the backside of it there.
That's
Okay.
why it smokes so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where all
yeah.
the smoke was coming from, was out of the exhaust right there.
When this happened, we're on the side of the highway. Obviously, if you haven't caught it, it's in 3 or 4 videos ago. We were coming home from Jersey with a 40-foot gooseneck, fully loaded, going uphill about 85, 90 miles an hour. When it went, and it like just let loose, and I thought the trans went, honestly. And we pulled over, and I looked behind me, and there's just a cloud of white smoke behind me. So what happened was what?
There's bearings on the inside of it, so I'd say the bearings probably lit out, and it might have had a little bit of age, a little bit of abuse on it, but once those go out and it blows out the oil seals on the inside, starts blowing all out of the back of it. That's where all the smoke came from.
So then all that oil was going into my exhaust, burning that off. Kind of like a kid with a Honda that's just burning oil forever.
And then the noise you heard was probably this spinning at 30,000 RPM.
Because I had no more bearing anymore.
Yeah.
And then just eating away at housing. So did I shoot a bunch of shrapnel into my intercooler?
No.
That's good to hear.
I mean, you can see the fins and everything right there. It's not, I mean.
So if I had kept at it, I probably would have.
Oh yeah, it would have eventually smoked it. And running all through it, could have eventually run away.
Yeah, so I called Will and I was like, hey, my truck's doing this. I'm pretty sure it's my turbo. I'm getting off the highway because I'm not sitting here like a sitting duck. Can I start my truck? And he goes, how far? And I was like, like a mile and a half. He goes, no.
If it starts sending oil into your intercooler, that's when it starts sending it into your intake, and then at that point your engine's running off of its own oil. So there's nothing you can do. You shut your truck off, it doesn't matter. It's just going to keep on going.
Because what's happening is it's pulling oil from the bottom end, burning the oil through the pistons, and they're so hot it's just auto igniting.
Yeah.
It just keeps running and running.
So you turn off your engine and then you cut off your fuel, but it's still getting fuel from the oil.
So the only way to kill it would be like cap this and kill the air?
Yeah.
Ah.
Put a bag over your intake, something like that. You see a lot of the race trucks, they'll run open intakes like that, so they'll just take like a book or something, put it right there.
Completely close it off like that.
Yeah.
Because then no air, it's not going to run no matter what.
Right.
Well, fortunately, Lee's OBS drug us off the road, and then Miller came and saved us. And 2 weeks later, we have a new prize piece for the shop, some less money in our bank account.
Dude, it even has your initial on it.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. That's why I bought it. All right. Well, so it doesn't sound any better. This is like the worst part about it. It's not like it got better. It's just still.
You stage 2.
No, because I would have blown that one up too if I went stage 2. So I thought I did have a stage 2 Casey Whistler, but apparently it's stage 1, which makes a lot of sense because being a dually, towing a lot of trailers, it's a little more ideal for towing trailers. Casey stage 2 is definitely not ideal for pulling a lot of trailers.
New one's in, we're good to go.
And now he wants to sell the truck. And I'm like, you just spent that much money to replace the turbo.
Yeah,
Why do
you're
you
good to
wanna
go
sell
for
the
a while.
truck?
Yeah, but Blue Cruise. Then I can let the truck pull the trailer.
Oh yeah, the new Fords do drive themselves, to be fair.
Yeah. Does yours have it?
Mine's got it.
What do you think he could get for his truck?
Probably half of what a new one costs. Halfway
40?
there. Yeah, let's say 40.
Okay.
Okay, so you're halfway there.
I got 10 more grand to throw at it, so that's 50.
He's almost there.
And then
This is going to happen.
we just signed some paperwork for the other 40.
Yeah, just sign and they'll give it to you.
If I give them 50 and they sign for 40, then we're at 90.
It works.
You do not need a 90,000 for the way you treat trucks. You do not need a $90,000 truck, dude.
Well, if we put the turbo in the Silverado, then I have a $10,000 truck
yeah,
to beat
right.
on, and then a $90,000 truck to
One
keep
for
nice.
play and then one for towing. This
To
could
tow
work.
the play truck.
No.
This could work.
No.
Please let him do it.
No.
I won't delete it for.
No.
I won't delete it for like 6 miles.
However far it is to get here.
Yeah, however far it is to get. I don't know if I want to say that.
I mean, I did literally think I deleted mine after having mine for like a week, maybe 6 days.
You didn't waste much time.
No.
Do you regret it? Do you regret it at all?
Heck no.
so
I
much
never put def in it. I never put def in mine.
Why'd you delete it? Because I had to refill the def tank.
Yeah, and it was kind of annoying. Like a minor inconvenience.
Yeah. Well, 2 grand's less annoying. This truck, the red dually, was deleted at 62 miles.
I did mine with 6.
Why, is that how far the dealer is? That how far the dealer is?
It's from the dealer to the shop. It was deleted. That's a nice conversation piece.
Yeah, it's gonna look good on
paperweight maybe.
What vehicle could we just stick it on? The EV. This is the what we put under.
Just have it sticking out the hood.
Is this thing electric? No, it's turbo.
We just have it ratchet strapped to the front rack. People were like, what?
All right, well, this here is my paperweight.
There you go.
Do I keep the truck now that it's got a new paperweight in it, or do I sell it and buy a new truck? Well, that's a good selling point. Brand new, fresh turbo.
Done by GTR Diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready to go. Ready for the new owner.
Does it come with a warranty?
Yeah, absolutely.
Brand new turbo with a warranty.
Transferable.
Transferable warranty.
I like how all these guys back here are just like, please, Kyle, don't get a new truck. We don't want to.
They're trying to go home. It's Friday.
Yeah.
They want their check.
Yeah, they're waiting.
It's only 4 o'clock. You guys got like 53 more minutes.
At best.
Actually, they're just waiting for you to leave. And
Probably so. Then they're out.
As soon as you walk out the door, they're like, hey, look at the time. I gotta go.
Yep. Gotta let my dog out.
That's crazy. Gotta go walk the dog. You don't have a dog still.
That's right.
Gotta walk the fish.
I gotta clean my fish. The tank? No, the fish.
What you got here? The pawpaw rig?
Yeah, the pawpaw rib got the pawpaw topper on the back, so you don't know it's fast.
Is it fast?
It is fast. It's got a 467 VS Racing Turbo, WC Fab kit.
See, that's a clean air filter right there.
That's what you want. That's what you should have had.
I did.
I don't believe you.
And you still didn't
Pull
give
my
him
air
one?
filter. Let's go pull my air filter. Hold on, we'll finish talking about this first.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You just spray painted the plastic pipes. This isn't even fast.
Yeah, that's rattle can. We're just really good.
So how much power does this make?
So this makes around 750, conservatively. It's got a 10 mil pump in the valley. It's got 60 over injectors, and it runs great. Built trans.
Do you have a dyno?
Not here.
Can we get a dyno here?
We can get a dyno here. You just have to buy it.
This thing is sick.
Still cooler than my Silverado.
Yeah, love the popper topper on the
Not
back.
for long. We do need.
I don't care how long. It's still cooler than my Silverado.
Your Silverado with a ladder rack on the back, it's gonna hurt
Just
feelings.
like some pieces of plumbing pipe on the back.
It's gonna hurt feelings. So Kyle broke his gooseneck chains off in the bed of his truck, and we're gonna show Will. Will, what you looking at?
Dude, not good. Not good.
He's freaking out right now.
Yeah, that broke off. That's not okay.
Well, they were connected and now they're not.
Yeah, why?
Well, normally I never connect them, ever. And this one time I decided to connect them because they're too short.
Okay.
And so I had my trailer jackknifed and it went boom! And like the one ripped off and I was like, wow, that
And you
sucks.
kept driving after the first one broke?
Well, I was in a parking lot.
Okay.
And then same parking lot, hooked back onto the trailer, turned back the other way, snapped the other one.
We don't learn quick.
Well, that's why I just don't ever connect them. But then fortunately, when I dropped the truck off here, I didn't have to disconnect them because they were already off.
I see that.
Yep. But I also didn't hook them up in Miller's truck because we didn't have any.
Yeah, they're gone. I see them.
No, I didn't lose them. They're right there.
Okay.
Safe.
You want to weld this back on, or?
No, I want to see how bad this air filter is.
Oh yeah.
Maybe she is a little crusty.
Literally, when I pulled it out, the whole bottom side was just
look at the
bugs and stuff.
Dude, get a new air filter.
Do you sell air filters?
I do. I've got one in stock.
Can I have one?
Yes, you can have one.
That's not that bad.
Okay, that's a little rough.
It's not
Go
sucked
get
in
this
and
man a new air filter.
it's not
please.
sucked in and collapsed yet.
You got a new turbo. You need a new air filter.
I can breathe. Well, we're gonna take a new one of those.
You might have to put that back in. I don't know if we really have one.
You actually not have one?
Put your card away.
Do you not have an air filter?
The dealership does.
6 miles away.
You got to make it all the way there.
So do I drive 6 miles with no air filter, or do I put the dirty one back in?
I run no air filter, but don't listen to me.
On your real truck or your race truck?
Just the toys. Don't anything you need to keep, run an air filter on.
What if I put the turbo before the air intake, and then I can use my broken turbo as an air filter?
Now we're thinking. Finding random things to use as an air filter.
Can I use my hoodie as an air filter?
You could try.
Is this an extra large? This is an extra large.
There you go.
Dang, how did you get that perfect? Oh, did you get some new ones?
If you get a turbo, you can get a hoodie. So you buy a turbo, it comes with a fresh air filter. You just put it in there like a stock one, shut it, and then now we can start the truck.
Wait, Kyle, are you serious? Wait, are you seriously gonna run the hoodie in the air filter? Hey, it doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, it sounds great. Runs great. We'll give it a little throttle test. We're good. All right, but real talk, I have been joking about selling my truck, joking but kind of serious. I don't think I'd go all out and get a fancy truck like that or even a F450. I have gone on the fence about getting an F450, but I think I want to get an F350 long bed single wheel. And I say that because we don't pull the gooseneck all that often, but just enough where I'd want the 350. But a lot of times I'm pulling my 24-foot trailer or the boat or something not that heavy. I love the dually, but sometimes it can get annoying to park/drive, especially when I'm not towing. That truck's got 190,000 miles on it, so it's kind of getting up there. It's still a great truck. It looks great. Got a new turbo in it. Everything's fine on it. But truthfully, I just want the Blue Cruise thing, like the auto driving thing, because we drive so far.
You're so lazy.
No, I'm not.
So
Tell me I'm lazy on a 20-hour drive to Texas.
Okay, it does, like, going up to like Minnesota or going to Texas, it would be nice, but then again, that's why we switched drivers.
Yeah, but I already hate driving, so either I want a new truck or you guys drive everywhere and I never have to drive. Those are the options.
It's not a good deal at all.
Yes, it is. New truck or I don't drive anymore.
What color would you get?
I don't care.
Well, it depends. I'd be more supportive if you got like a Marsh Gray or a Zurich Gray. For sure.
Maybe the Marsh Gray.
Marsh Gray for sure. I don't know.
Red again?
No, you'd have to get a King Ranch.
Can I get a ruby red?
Yeah, Ruby Red's fine.
Ruby red King Ranch. All right. We need color options, and we need should we do this or not? Because I do love the red dually, and I really don't want to sell it because that's a lot of money to buy a new one that I could probably do a lot of other things with. But that truck has a lot of miles on it, so we're getting to the point where it's got to be sold before it gets too many miles and it's not worth anything. My arm is getting tired from holding this.
Let me do it again.
All right, well, I'm glad to finally have my truck back. Honestly, the last week and a half of not having it has sucked. We had to borrow trucks to go on trips. We had to borrow Julie's truck to go to West Virginia. I've been driving my work truck everywhere, which is not fun. So yeah, I'm really happy to have my dually back. I kind of wish we were putting a cooler turbo in it, but we already had a cool turbo in it, so it still makes the same cool turbo noises, but I'm glad we didn't go back with stock. I had a lot of people say, just put a stock one back in it. I did think about putting a Titan 9 blade in it. Ideally, it wouldn't have been as good at towing, so that kind of got nixed as an idea. But yeah, huge thank you to Will and his team from GTR Diesel for the fast turnaround. Honestly, our biggest hurdle was waiting on the turbo to ship, because the day I dropped it off, the next day they came and pulled it out for me and had it already. And then he was like, dude, I just gotta roll this thing back out of the shop because the turbo's not gonna be here for a week. So that kind of sucked, but it's good to have this thing back. Do we sell it?
I don't think so. I think it's kind of iconic. I don't think you should sell it.
I definitely agree. Like, I straight up only want to sell it just because of the Blue Cruise. No other reason. I love this truck. The miles don't bother me. I think it's a good looking truck. I think it's still in good enough condition. Has no scratches or dents in it. The whole thing's PPF'd and color matched. So it's like, it's a great truck. I just literally want the Blue Cruise. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's kind of like the Tesla mode, but for trucks. And I heard you can tow a trailer while you use it. So that's straight up the only reason I want it. We do have a lot of big trips planned. Texas, probably Canada, Minnesota, probably other stuff out west. Maybe Utah, maybe Colorado. So do I just keep putting miles on this, or do I get something that's new? I don't know. That's really where I've been toying around with that idea, knowing that we'll be driving so much next year. I don't know, let me hear your comments. If you made it this far in the video, appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Post every single Wednesday. I think the beginning half of this video is actually the Can-Am Derby. That was a super cool event to go to, meeting Hubert and hanging out with all those guys and all the people from Can-Am that we've got to become friends with over the last year. It was great. Me and Luke always love doing stuff with them. We appreciate you guys for watching that content and putting us where we're at. Without you guys, we would not be here. We wouldn't be able to do the cool things that we do, but also not being able to bring you guys this awesome content. So it's been a fun journey. Appreciate you guys. Catch you guys next week. Ow! Honestly,
The tires are good.
tires are good. He said it had 3 broken axles.
Yeah, broken A-arms. Wow, I never seen an A-arm fold like that. Oh, the stock ones.
So I might have offered to buy this Renegade from him, and then he said, you should probably go take a look at this thing. Well,
yeah. Hey, these headlights right here, these RJWCs, are pretty good.
yeah, they're the only thing that's good on this thing.
No,
What's our offer here? Are we buying this thing?
I think we give them $800 for it. Another $800 Can-Am.
I'll buy it for $800.